In the West, outlaws were vile. They were shouting and shooting. The West, it was wild. It was dangerous then, like it is today. Then there were heroes. It's the cowboy way. He's riding for justice, and he rides like the wind. He comes out of nowhere. He's fighting for friends. An American legend, he ain't likely to fail. Your Duke's gonna catch him and take him to jail. They're closing behind him when they see him come. They call themselves bad, yeah, they run, run, run. When they challenge the good and cross over the line, your Duke's gonna get him. It's a matter of
well, no wonder this horse was missing.
Well, got him fixed up? Yep. Horse picked up sharp rock. No, they ain't no charge. Looks like you've been through plenty of water.
Oh, yeah. Tried a shortcut about 12 miles back yonder and got stuck.
No.
Come right down through the middle of the creek. That's where he went lame.
Well, good luck to you. Hey, Jake. Just picked this up post office. Did I know who it's from? I was right. It's from Betty. Well, I was right. It's from Betty.
Betty?
Yeah, my granddaughter. Didn't you know I had granddaughter?
I certainly did not.
Yes, sirree. I'm her only living relative. I've been sending her to college for a couple of years, but she'll soon be here to live with me. Well, hello, Freddie. Hey, she's
Hello.
a town dog. Everybody feeds her.
Oh, so you want to play, eh? Hey, Jake.
Huh?
Take a look. That's that piece of quartz that came out of the horse's hoof. It's gold.
Say, there's a stringer in there bigger than a 10-penny nail.
We only knew where it came from.
I do know. That prospector said he was forced down the middle of a creek 12 miles out. Well, there's only one creek out there, Jerry, and it'll be a cinch to backtrack it.
Well, we're on our way right now, and if we find anything, I know a dog that's going to have a porterhouse steak and a home for life.
You said it.
Wait a minute, look at that.
Hey, that's the real stuff, son. According to this sand, the creek's full of color.
Let's see. $16 an ounce. That'll come to $848.
Okay, we'll take that in currency if it's just the same to you.
Okay. All right, Joe.
Now listen, we expect to bring in many times that amount. We think we've got a rich strike. But we don't want anybody to know anything about it.
But you'll tell us, won't you?
We're not telling anybody, Harris. But when we do get ready to let the location be known, you'll be the first ones in on it.
Thanks.
Come on, Jake, we gotta go buy a dog a porterhouse steak.
They've made a rich strike, and it's up to us to locate it. I wouldn't mind having old man Benson's ranch either.
You know, Jake, it's a good thing we didn't file on that claim. It'd have tipped the whole town off to the location and confined our operation.
Suppose we take a little rest, son. Just a few more days and Betty'll be coming.
Well, don't you think we better be getting back and getting some of this dirt out of our hide?
Yeah, I reckon you're right. Well, hello, Hank.
All washed up, boys. No pay dirt this time.
Oh, come on now. Hey, wait a minute. I tell you, we didn't get a bit of color.
No, I bet we didn't. Gone all this time and not a bit of color. What are you crazy?
Hold on, now, wait a minute. Tell you what I'll do. I'll give you every nugget you find in the pack. Yeah, go on ahead and search it.
Hello, Jake.
Hi.
Well, what luck this time?
Not so bad.
This is Mr. Benson's ranch, isn't it?
Well, yes. Are you Betty?
And you're Jerry Mason.
Well, why didn't you let us know you were coming today?
Oh, I wanted to surprise Grandy. Why, where is he?
Oh, well, you see, when he gets out in the hills prospecting, why, well, it's pretty hard to tell when he is coming back.
Oh, gee, you don't know how glad I am to be here. But I just can't wait to see Grandy.
Well, I'm going to ride out and see if I can locate him.
Oh, I hope you find him.
That's, $2,335. How'll you have it, in coin or bills?
Well, bills is easiest to carry.
All right, Joe. Sit down, Jake. I've got to have your signature this time, Jake. The government demands that I get a receipt for all monies paid out for raw gold.
Sure. There you are.
And here's your money.
Thanks. Give him a canteen, will you? I'll be seeing you fellas again mighty soon.
Goodbye. Well, we got the deed to the ranch, and when he eventually disappears, we'll have this recorded.
Betty's home waiting for you.
Betty was jumping G Hustler. Betty! Well.
I thought I was never going to see you.
Thought so myself for a while, but thanks to Jerry, here I am.
You know, all ready for you.
Yeah, and I'm sure ready for dinner. Cracky, that's the best dinner I've had in years.
And that goes for me, too.
Well, I can see it isn't going to be very hard to please you two.
Well, son, we won't be working the mine again till next spring. You know, we can't afford to miss meals like this. I think I'll go out tomorrow and hide the sluice box. In fact, I'll stake out 3 claims along the creek, and you can file on them. After all, you know, better be on the safe side.
While you're gone, I'll take Betty around the ranch and show her the town and our black...
Is Jake Benson around?
Why, no. He went to his claim this morning. But he'll be back this afternoon.
Oh. Thanks. Benson's out his claim, and he won't be back till late this afternoon. This is just what we've been waiting for.
Friday, there's some nuggets that Jerry don't know nothing about. Ha! Won't he and Betty be surprised when they hear that? Come on, Friday.
Guess we got here just in time. Drop your hands, Benson. We've decided it's about time you were tipping us off to this gold field of yours.
Oh, so that's your game, eh?
He's done for.
Yeah. There's a canteen on that pack. Come on, we've got to catch that mule.
Here's the canteen, sure enough. No use, Harris. I can't get it.
Well, come on, we've got to get out of here and get back to town. We can't afford to be seen here.
Now listen, Friday. I want you to go get Jerry. You understand? Go get Jerry. Go get him.
Friday. Friday.
Where's Jake?
You better go back home and wait till you hear from me, Betty.
All right, Jerry.
What's the matter, old-timer? Are you all right?
Oh, I'm only a little dizzy. I'm getting better every minute. They only nicked me.
What are you talking about? Who nicked you?
I'll tell you all about it on the way home. Come on. Hey, son, open up that trunk and get out my makeup case, will you?
Makeup case?
Yeah,
This?
that's right. This here'll stop it bleeding.
What in the world's this?
Oh, that's just a souvenir of my old theatrical days.
I didn't know you were an actor, Jake.
Yep. I wore that when I played in a show called Charlie's Aunt.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, what the heck is this?
Son, that's the thing that helped make Anna Held and Lillian Russell famous.
Oh, I see. Up here like this, eh?
No! You darn yearling, you got it in the wrong spot.
Oh.
Hello, Mason. Has Benson come in yet?
Not yet. If he doesn't get in by night, I'm going looking for him. I reckon he's horse through him.
We just called to find out when we could take possession of this ranch.
Take possession? I don't understand.
Well, maybe Benson didn't tell you, but we bought this ranch a few days ago.
Oh, that's strange. Funny he didn't tell me. You got a bill of sale?
Why, certainly, it's the office.
Well, then I'll have Jake drop in tomorrow, and he can advise you when he's getting out.
Well, that'll be fine. We're anxious to get started on the improvements on the place.
Hey, what are they talking about? I ain't sold no ranch.
Have you signed any papers lately, Jake?
No, I don't think so. Wait a minute. Yes, I did. I signed a receipt for the money we got for them last nuggets.
Well, did you look at it closely?
No.
Well, that's it. Then you probably signed a bill of sale for the ranch. That's why they were trying to get rid of you. They figured they could claim the ranch then and nobody could deny it.
Well, that dirty, low-down polecats. But we'll get 'em. You wait till my headache's better tomorrow. We'll give 'em the surprise of their life. Hey, but you better go file on them claims. Take that canteen of nuggets and leave it at the bank this time.
There's Mason. Isn't that old Jake's canteen on the saddle?
Let's go see. What do we got there, boys?
Oh, hello. You see, Sheriff, we recognize this canteen. It belongs to old Jake Benson. Whenever Jake brought in his nuggets to us, unknown to anyone else, he brought them in this canteen. And we thought it was kind of funny that old Jake's disappeared and Mason should have this.
Where is Mason? He went in the courthouse. Well, Beat, go in there and see what Mason's doing. I reckon he can explain this.
He's filing on a mining claim, Sheriff.
Howdy, boys. What's all the powwow about?
Just how did you come to have this canteen of nuggets?
I don't care to answer that question, Harris.
Whose claim are you just filing on, Mason?
My own claim.
You know anything about Jake Benson's disappearance?
Yes, I know he hasn't come back.
I'm sorry, Mason, but I'll have to hold you until we can locate Jake.
Fair enough. When do I get my preliminary hearing?
First thing tomorrow morning.
You better take charge of those nuggets, Sheriff.
What's happened? What's wrong?
Mason's up for murder.
Murder?
Yes.
Jerry.
Now listen, Betty. They think I've murdered your granddad. Now don't say anything to anyone, but hurry home and tell Jake that I have a preliminary hearing in the morning, and for him to get there without being seen by anyone.
All right, Jerry. Bye.
Bye.
Randy, they've got Jerry locked up in jail.
What's that?
They think he murdered you. Now, Jerry says he's been caught in the morning, and for you to be sure and get there without being seen.
I understand. Yes. Will I be there? And how?
Your Honor, before you proceed further with this case, there's a few words I'd like to say.
Come to the point, madam.
I know who shot Jake Benson.
How do you know this, madam?
Because I was there when it happened, Your Honor.
Sheriff, swear Miss Benson in.
Hey, put down your threats. I ain't no lady. I'm Jake Benson. And there's the two coyotes that shot me. There you go. Turn that switch, Nick. How do you run this darn thing? I'll do the driver.
justice, and he rides like the wind. He comes out of nowhere, he's fighting for friends. An American legend, he ain't likely to fail. Your Duke's gonna catch him and take him to jail. They're closing behind him when they see him come. They call themselves bad, yeah, they run, run, run. When they challenge the good and cross over the line, your Duke's gonna get him. It's a matter of
All right now, folks, that looks fine. Now hold it, just like that. Ready now.
back in the West, when outlaws were vile, they were shouting and shooting. The West, it was wild, it was dangerous then, like it is today. But then there were heroes, it's the cowboy way. He's riding for justice, he rides like the wind. Your Duke's gonna get him, 'cause he's fighting for friends.